Like, I know that they done deployed National Guard in a few cities, to help out with the crime, right? That's what they say. And I just thought about something today. I seen that I think it's the Minnesota, I'm sorry, Minnesota National Guard was people really parking like dead in the street, like it's not even. But I heard that the Minnesota National Guard was being mobilized to, I guess, as a counter to ICE. What would I call that? Not counterintelligence. Counter what? Basically, they're supposed to keep ICE, I guess, from doing criminal shit or whatever, right? But then I thought about, like, wait, was ICE created to introduce martial law? You know what I mean? Because the people are not going to, like, they're not going to be against the National Guard being mobilized because they're here to fight ICE, right? So what I'm thinking is that, they're going to mobilize the National Guard to fight ICE, right? And then it's like they're going to pull ICE out of the situation, but the National Guard just still going to be there. And I just feel like, maybe not now, but like this is like a testing phase. Hey, let's see how they react. You know what I mean? Let's see how they react. Like, I feel like a lot of what be going on just be testing. Let's see how they react when we do this. Let's see how they react when we do that. You know what I mean? So like, it's just it's nasty out here, man. But man, I can't get that spot. So it's just all just testing. Just experiment. See what works, see what sticks, see what don't stick, see what the people gonna allow, see what they not gonna allow. And I even listened to I was listening to somebody the other day, and they said something interesting about it only taking 7% of the population to overthrow the government. 7%. Like, and matter of fact, I think it was really like 4, but 7 was like to completely overthrow it. And it's crazy, right? Because 7% seems like such a small number. And he was saying that they just need a leader. That 7% just need a leader. But yeah, man, just some thoughts I was having about this whole ICE situation. Yeah, I mean, like, it would be the perfect way to introduce martial law, because nobody's gonna be like, oh no, don't let them come. No, they're gonna welcome it. Yeah, I mean, and this is nothing against, the National Guard, none of that. I'm just like, it looked like chess. Yeah, I mean, it looked like chess. It reminds me of gosh, I don't know if it's called hiding, but it's like when you put a piece in front of another one, and like that piece that you got in front of the other one, you go check something else. I mean, you go check the king, but or you go attack another piece, but because your king is in check, you have to move, and that piece is dead. And we're the pieces. We're the piece that's dead. You know what I mean? So like the queen or the rook or whatever, or the bishop or whatever is hiding, is the National Guard. The piece that's hiding it is ice. You know what I mean? Whether that be a pawn or whatever piece, any piece, it can hide behind any piece. You know what I mean? Actually, not really a pawn, because pawns only move forward unless you're like killing something. But yeah, it's just something I was thinking about today.